Oh, that's right, I was gonna get, like, sauerkraut up here. Now. He's probably gonna freak out. Is this at the right volume? I think so? Question mark? I was messing with Spotify, so I adjusted the volume, and I have a different one for, like, just listening and one for streaming. Yes, you, Screamer. I was gonna get you all settled up before I started. But you ran off. Come on. At least you're not scaring yourself when you rub the mic anymore. Ah, my nose. Mr. Sauerkraut went and got neutered the other day, and since then he's just been so snuggly. She's very cute, but also extra annoying when I'm trying to record. So he just gets up and just tackles the mic and my face. Okay. Think we're good. Let's see what time the place down the street actually brings me the food I ordered, because they're like 20 minutes late. So that's awesome. Okay, what do we want to start with? Because I know we want to do I'm doing acros for sure today. Let's chase the out. Let's head over and just see what's going on over in the Redwoods for the acros. We should probably take this the one that we have with us. I think I was like checking Giga spawns and I saw it was like a 116 paleo acro, and I'm just like, okay, well, we're gonna tame you quick. I think it actually got like good melee too. Yeah, 32 points, which is pretty decent. So I'm very happy about that. But what, Mr. Meatloaf? You look so happy, Sauerkraut. Oh, I like that my computer's like, rain and snow tonight, but it's also like 40s, so I'll be surprised if there's any snow. Wow, this fog is annoying. We might also grab a couple Thylas today, depending on if we can find some. Because, like, they're pretty common, but not super common. And I also would like to do some stuff with them as well. Oh, I should have brought Primal Crystals, because there's, we have Ember Crystals in the Redwoods now, for some reason. I mean, we could actually just knock some out. It's not really a big deal, I suppose. Okay, so is there a preference on the spoiler? Because we're going to be moving around on one of the two big creatures that we have. And both of them are unfortunately spoilers for different videos for next week. What, buddy? What? Oh dear, you're getting your belly rubbed. Well, let's use my favorite one for now. Oh, hello, Mr. Zickfactanus. Are you good? Oh, you're terrible. Goodbye, little one. I love these Spinos. They're so stupidly strong. Oh, speaking of Thylas. Okay, I guess that's You know, I honestly wasn't sure what Thyla I wanted to do. Because, like, the Paleo one's, like, really nice. Is he bugged? He should have aggroed onto us by now, actually. Oh, jeez, what is happening? Oh, yeah, no, something's up with this Thyla. It's bugged out. Ah! Okay. Savage. What is wrong with you, buddy? Well, you're there, technically. That's not your face at the same time. I'm so confused. This game is so good, yet so broken. Oh, there's your face. Apparently I have to shoot it in its eye. Okay, apparently its eye is not its face, but okay. Oh, that's so cute. I forget Thylas are like the one vanilla creature that have an actual animation for when they pass out. We still have the Pachyrhino? Yeah, we still have the Pachyrhino. This will be quick. It's like 2 pieces of kibble for these things. Actually, you know what I want to use? It's actually the one I was showing you earlier over text. I managed to get a breeding pair of Paleo Carcharodontosaurus, so I am very excited about this. Oh, cool, we have 10 levels, too. Honestly, I was like, man, I'm probably going to do acros next for, like, the next big mutation. And then I got these guys together, and I'm just like, my love of Carcharodontosaurus might make me do them next instead. Like, I love these things so much. And this will actually make fights a little more fun, because we actually... Oh, there's my food. One sec. Glad I had a sweater on, because Sauerkraut freaked the fuck out and would have just really hurt me with how much he spazzed there. Okay. I can... Ow! Oh, hello. Please go away, sir. I will beat you to death with a mining utensil. Bitch-ass raptor. Uh-oh. Are they touching the Thyla? That's kind of all I care about. Okay, the Thyla's okay. How do we do this? Because, like, I can't... Back it up. There we go. Also 112 Terrorbird. That's sad. There's part of me that, like, kind of wants to do Terrorbirds again. But the other part of me is just, like... They're so bad. Like, I had... The original ARC series I started doing, like, back when we first, like, restarted the channel. I had done Terrorbirds, and I got to test them out a little bit. Because they were supposed to be in, like, the next video, but then my servers erased themselves. And they were fucking bad. I think they hit like 200 damage. And I had done a ton of mutations into them. One sec. And I was just like big sad. How'd that Thyla come out, actually, too? 30 health, 30 stamina is actually pretty good. Okay. I can dig it. Honestly, the Paleo Thylas are pretty nice, looking all the same. Hi Sauerkraut. Oh, the Megatheriums are pissed about something. Alright, we gotta get Sauerkraut resettled in now. Yes, you, mister. There you go. Just have to, like, flip him on his side, and then he just is like, okay. Oh my, I feel so gypped, too. So, I think I have talked about it in a different video before with the Cacardontosaurus, where I was just like, yeah, you know, we switched the server to PvP. So, why is that tiny T-Rex? Oh, what is that tiny T-Rex? It's a Cacardontosaur. I'm not sure why they made his, like, front legs short, because I feel like Cacardontosaurs actually have, you know, longer legs, longer front legs, but I don't question the decisions of Ark sometimes. Sometimes they just make weird decisions. Oh, is this an alpha? Oh, it is an alpha. Cool, more levels. Ow. But, what the fuck was I saying? My brain just, like, full-on stopped. I'm gonna be real. Oh, yeah, because I had talked about how I had wanted to switch the server to PvP for these guys because of how they're tamed. You know, you feed them creatures. You know, you ride them around and kill things. And with PvP, you can feed them your own creatures unclaimed. So I had made a whole big deal out of, like, going around and taming up Diplodocus for this, because I've heard Diplodocus are supposed to be really good for the taming process. And I tamed a bunch, and I had gotten like 30 out, you know, to tame the first one. And I'm like, wow, it's actually, it was decent. Like, I was getting like 3% per Diplodocus I killed. And then I ended up using one of the Spinosaurs I had, like one of the spare ones I had around. And it was like 6% per Spinosaurus, and I was just like, I literally could have just used my bred out things instead of going out and taming fucking Diplodocus of all things. Hello, Mr. Ember Crystal. Are you good? Do I really care? I guess is actually the second question. I have Blood Wyverns together, finally. Finally. It's taken me like a month. But I finally have gotten them, like, I have good stats. I have them all in one Wyvern. I just have to breed them, like, do mutations now. And that's, like, the only thing I'm, like, still deciding on, because, like, there's only one boss you can really use flyers on. Well, there's two. But I don't believe Blood Wyverns affect the Ember Crystal. Not the Ember Crystal, the Crystal Wyvern Queen. Because she can use all the types of breath. But I know for a fact that they don't work on the Desert Titan, which is the other one. And I am still salty about that one. Because it's like the flying boss fight. It's just like, why? So I'm kind of like, do I want to do like a bunch of mutations with that Thyla? I just fell off a tree. Do I want to do a bunch of mutations on them just for them to like be used to fly around on? Or do I want to like do something? Oh, we should have brought veggie cakes and tamed Akatana. Well, I mean, we can fly back and grab them actually, so we probably will do that at some point. That's a pretty bad Thyla. Give me your claws. I need those. I actually should start collecting boss stuff, because with these Spinosaurs, we actually can do a boss fight even without a Utyrannus, I think. Like, we definitely could do a Gamma boss fight. They're like alpha tier Spine. That sounds very cringy. Like fucking alpha brains. Red pilled fucking Spinos, bruh. They're like bred out enough that they can fight alpha tier bosses. Like, I actually probably, if I was lazy and didn't feel like it, I probably don't have to do any more creature mutations for boss arenas. Exact. Sauerkraut agrees. Right, buddy? Oh, what a nice wiggly boy. We really need to set up, I need to find that webcam I have. So I bought one like 4 years ago for like an extra live stream that I ended up never doing. Where are all the acros? God damn it. I really don't want to go to the island. Like, The floating island over there, like actually straight ahead of us, has acros on it, but it also has death worms. And I just don't feel like dealing with that, because I have to tame acros on foot. Hello, Titanosaurus. I almost want to see if our Spino can fight that. I wish I could find a better Spino saddle. And a funny twist, me switching the server over to Arc Ascended drops instead of Survival Evolved drops actually is backfiring at that end, because apparently the only spot, at least that I've seen, where you can get Spinosaurus saddles and Spinosaurus saddle blueprints from, like, on Arc Ascended is specifically the ocean caves, which there aren't ocean cave drop tables on this map, because there are no ocean caves. And it's just like, of course I fucked myself. Oh, there's an acro. Oh, it's a paleo one too. The paleo ones just look so nice. So there's a Thyla. Both are bad. So that's unfortunate. Well, you actually have a lot of health. I was not expecting that Thyla to take that many hits. So let's hold on to those glands. I'm actually kind of curious too, because Arc Editions added in their own boss creature, the Savage Acro, which we can summon with 50 glands, but it's supposed to be like crazy hard to fight. I'm kind of curious if the Spinos could do it, like if we just sent them in like little waves. Which that would be really cool if we could do it, because then we could actually get saddle blueprints for Arc Edition creatures. Let's go further in the Redwoods, I guess. Usually I can find a ton of acros on like the shoreline, but apparently not today. Oh, what did I step on? Oh, I stepped on a dimorph. Uh-oh. I want to move faster. Thank you. Rip bear. Oh, it's another Titanosaurus. I wish those were like, I want to say better. It's kind of the word I'm drawing. But alas. Oh, do you want to see something funny? Will it go for me? Oh! I didn't think I had to get that close to it for it to actually pounce me. I'll have to try and figure out how to get it onto my computer, but I have a video on, like a game clip on Xbox from a server I had, like, over COVID, where a Thyla tried to pounce me off of a Rex I was going around on the Redwoods with, and it just ended up just, like, circling around mid-air around my character on the Rex, and then just flew off into the sunset. I'm very confused still whenever I see the clip of what happened, because it just makes no fucking sense. What? Sauerkraut. I swear, he just hears me talking and is just like, I'm gonna talk too. He just starts like chirping back at me. We are gonna have to go to the main thing, aren't we? I mean, I guess it's fine. I wanted to do it here because I just like the Redwoods. But we have only seen a acro. Alright. Let's move. We might go for some Uterannuses too, because I'm also trying to work on those in the background for a video, because I do want to do a lot of mutations with them as well, since they're also like super important for boss fights. Maybe we'll swing through the Arctic then too and kind of like look. Well, am I even geared for that? Not really. Don't mind me rambling. I'm realizing a problem with the setup I've got going on right now. Because sauerkraut is, like, in, like, the nook of my mouse hand. Like, his head is in my armpit. And my coffee is in front of my mouse hand. I cannot reach my coffee with my mouse hand. And I have to stop moving if I want to drink coffee. That is a slight problem. You know, honestly, I'm really looking forward to whenever we do brackies, too. Because they're really fun. Though I think I want to do specifically R ones. R ones? Yeah. Yeah, R or X ones. Because, like, the woolly ones look cool, as well as the plain ones, but I like the stripe patterns on the R ones a lot. Oh, there's an acro. Oh, it's bad. Are you gonna go into adrenaline mode? He's big mad. Now he's big dead. I'll take those glands. Oh, there's a Thyla. My need to check everything. Oh, it's bad. Oh, I don't think I've actually mentioned it yet. I think I was, like, going to mention it when I was, like, first getting started today on stream, and then food. I'm actually thinking of moving our base out, like, here-ish. Either out here or on the other end of the redwoods where there's, like, a big waterfall, which is, like, super pretty. Just so we have a bit more space for breeding, and I can kind of, like, keep stuff contained, so it's, like, I could work on breeding between videos and not, like, give away what I'm working on. Because I've noticed that where I'm like, I was going to start working on Carcharodontosaurus, but I'm like, I'm just going to give it away with any video that we do before they're ready. So I'd have to, like, just sit and do it all, which is fine. I don't mind. But it's also like the Spinosaurus took, like, 30 hours, and they took up the entire island. You know? And that was, like, I was only able to get it done in 2 days because I had time off. It's a nice Tyrannus. Actually, it's not. It's fucking terrible. So that's just something I'm, like, kind of thinking about. Though I have to not breed out. I have to actually get stone. I really need to actually, like, take a while and just farm stone, because I'm just constantly out of stone. I have so much chitin to turn into cementing paste from running the lava cave, trying to get a Spinosaurus saddle blueprint that will never come, apparently. Oh, hello, Mr. Deathworm. Which, I made this stuff today, too. Whenever we double back to base at some point today, we're gonna pick it up, and we're gonna try and tame a Deathworm. Because I kind of want to see how it is. And, you know, do a bit of testing with it before I actually do a video of it. You know what I mean? Is that a UD down there? Oh, nope, that's a Sarco. Oh, it's a nice Sarco, too. Hello, Argent. You know, I love that I did, like, the whole video with Argentavises, and I'm like, yeah, I'm probably gonna tame up some of them and do some breeding and blah, blah, blah. And I haven't. I think I've tamed, like, 3 more Argentavises. If that. I don't think I've even bred them in to the main Argentavis. I, like, got Wyverns and then just stopped. So this actually probably work out better, too, because I also wanted to look for aloes, too, because that is another project on in my sites to do. And Kentros is another one. Because Paleoarch? Yeah. Adds in another version of the Kentrosaur where you can ride them. Which is super cool. It actually makes them good. Like, Kentrosaurs are, like, okay. But they, since you can't ride them and give them saddles, it makes them not that great. But this makes them pretty decent. I just realized, too, we can also check the Megalo spawns while we're here. A lot of actual benefits for coming here. Should have just done this in the first place. Yeah, this is a problem. Okay. We'll definitely use the Giga at some point during stream. They're just a little too slow for my taste. Definitely I'm going to have to do a bunch of stamina mutations on them whenever we actually get around to it. Oh yeah, I forgot too. Because we never talked about that when we did Crystal Isles, but these were like the last special creature from Crystal Isles that gets added. I like that they're over here, so we might actually do stuff with them. I've never actually tamed a Tropio before. I've heard they're a lot of fun, though. Because they have, like, a jet-powered saddle and can shoot grenades. Like, I think their saddle's a grenade launcher. Which is just a fantastic statement, I gotta say. Alright, where are all of the acros? Literally, every time I, like, try to record or do stuff with a specific creature, they just disappear. Oh, there's an acro over there. Is it good? Well, this deathworm comes. It is not. Oh, look, it's my spike wall from the Dodicarus. So many videos ago. Why is that still here? How has that not been broken? Rip that poor fucking acro. Ah. Ooey. So I'm thinking for Allos, kind of like how we did with Spinosaurs, where we just did vanilla ones. I think we're going to do vanilla Allosaurus too, just because it's been so long since I've done vanilla ones. I think it'll just be fun. Plus, there's actually part of S+, our building mod, that makes it so we can change our creatures to other versions for Element, which we'll probably will mess with, just because it's fun. Also, here's one of the big rideable Kentros. You can actually, like, really see the size difference between them, too. Oh, Jesus, we fell all the way. So, like, the normal ones, like, as tall as you are, but the big guys, kind of like a Stegosaurus. Are you good? You're terrible. Fantastic. Thanks for playing. Goodbye, friend. Okay, here's the cave I'm looking for. Do we swim? We swim. It looks so stupid. I don't understand. I've had creatures actually drown to death in this river before. The non-existent one. What, buddy? Yeah, little crybaby. Well, let's see, because there's 2 Megalosaurus spawns around here, too. I've been kind of, like, resetting them a little bit every so often. Like, I'll come up and just kind of run around, leave the area, come back, and it kind of, like, instantly respawns them. Trying to get some stats started for them, at least. Why are there deathworms in the water? There's 3 of them! Why? At least those Stegos aren't coming over. The mod adds too many death worms. I'm gonna stand by that statement. There are really no megalosaurs today? Like, we should have seen one. They kind of just, like, sleep along the pond here. Hello? That's whack and I'm sad about it. Oh, no, there he is. He's in the water. Oh, wait, is that actually a good one? Oh, it is. What time is it? Alright, are we good to just hop off? This will be a long process, so we'll probably just, like, knock it out and let it do its own thing, and then come back, because once nighttime rolls around, it's going to kind of just wake up again, and then just, we'll have to knock it out a second time. I'm still unsure how I feel about the paleo ones. Like, the patterns are neat, but it feels like it's also a little much compared to the normal ones. But, okay, let's tag it so I just remember where it is. And we'll have to come back for him. I mean, I guess if you want to die. Oh, are you falling? Are you okay, buddy? Or are you just trying to roll? I honestly don't know with him. Could be either of them. Hello. Oh, you're terrible. Goodbye. Honestly, I probably should just mostly focus on Allosaurs on Valgyro. They're really common on Valgyro. Buddy, you're going to fall. Sauerkraut. Yes. You're a very nice kitty. Oh, it's a big stretch. And now you're ass slamming the mic. Oh, and we're flopping. Okay, do you want to lay there, buddy? Kind of shoving the keyboard. What a good boy. Okay, maybe we can actually... I'm honestly annoyed and find it funny how few acros we've actually managed to find. It's very fitting. What? What? What's yelling at me? Hello? Hello? Okay. And Phantom Rex? Question mark. Ooh, Tekanki. Oh boy, another fucking Deathworm. That is almost a max level Tekanki. Guess we probably should grab that. Maybe we'll just grab that on the way out of here. And just bring it, like, back to our base and just kind of, like, leave it at our base to tame. Okay, I thought I did see another Tech Yankee. It's bad. Ogly doggly. Hello? You're decent. I definitely can get better. Why are you not an acro? Where are they all? This reminds me of like yesterday trying to record like part of a video I'm working on where I just like couldn't find anything and then like moved to like a slightly different area and then there was like 12 of them. Except there's not the 12 of them. And it's hurting my feelings. The problem at this point is, like, there's a lot of other spots we could look for acros, but they're so, like, sporadic. Because acros can spawn on the mountains, so any of the mountain ranges, we can find them, but they're just very scattered because of that. I'm honestly just shocked. Like, normally I just see an absolute ton of acros here. Like 6 or 7 at a time. Especially up top. Oh, hello. I was not expecting a rock golem. Oh, speaking of acro. That's a good one. That's actually a really good acro. Okay. I'm telling you, all I have to do is complain. And that gets the stuff to spawn, apparently. Alright, so this is gonna be a fun thing to do. So normally I would just run around on foot for this, but I think with there being megalosaurs in this area, it's probably going to be better to trap it. So if I can get this to snap, go like that. Uh-oh. I'm not ready for you, Miss Acro. Please come back later. The number you have dialed is no longer in service. Yeah, the Megalosaur is also up and about. Part of why I'm nervous about the Megalosaur in particular is they have... Well, you know what? I'll actually just show it. Because we're going to have to do this to tame it anyways. Where is... There he is. I need to name this Sabertooth. I still have yet to name it. Just not 100% sure what I want to name it. Hello. My Smilodon. Can you pull out the gun? Thank you. They can do that to you. That's my concern. I'm just hoping to dart it fast enough that our Smilodon will be okay. Please put him down! Put him down! Thank you! Come back here! There we go. Alright, sweet. Hello. Are we still Gamma up? It's so dark. There we go. Gamma 5 should be pretty good. Okay, well, now that he's out... Ow. Alright, let's... Oh, there's another one over there. Okay, that one's bad. So I'm a little less concerned. Hello, Mr. Acro. Well, you're Mrs. Acro. Come on, Mrs. Acro. Ah! You know, I should have made bear traps. That would have made this a lot easier. I mean, then again, I feel like I made it look easy there. Okay, are we safe? That's the next question. I think we're as safe as we're gonna get in this area. So we go like this. So acros are technically a passive tame. By passive tame, you passively tame them with pellets or other bullets. Generally, it's slightly better to do it with, like, not in a trap, because they can damage metal, actually. I don't know if you guys could actually see. Oh, jeez. And that. They have, like, a big hitbox on that. And I don't overly want to miss. It's out of its defensive stance. Scarecrow, stop wiggling. So how many shots is it to put you into adrenaline mode? Oh, jeez. Can I even feed you? I did not feed it. Oh, no, we did feed it. So you want to just feed it every time it roars there. If you come up to it, it'll have a prompt. It's hard for me to really show it off because I don't want it to enter adrenaline mode, where it's like feed narcotic or something. I'm confused. Oh. Well, it's entering adrenaline mode now because it really baffled me there. It did the triple stomp like it does when it's in adrenaline mode, but wasn't in adrenaline mode. At least you guys get to see the really cool effects of it being in adrenaline mode. How its blood boils so hot, it glows through its skin. Just really cool, and now thinking about it, because of how... you're not part of this, misters. You're not part of this. But thinking about now how the guy who does the mod is a big fan of Monster Hunter, and that the Savage Acro is essentially just Savage Devil Joe. I guess that makes sense because Devil Joe is the same way, where when it gets enraged, it will kind of glow from dragon energy or something, if I remember right. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's only like 3 rounds. Can you dip down so I can feed you? Okay. That's fine too. I think the trap is just a little too tight on it, and that's the problem right now. Unfortunately, I'm not getting one of these metal guys back. Like, they're just damaged, so I'm not going to be able to pick it back up. Hello? You're scaring me. What gender is our acro, actually? Oh, it's another female. That's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping it was a male and we could maybe breed out a baby acro. There we go. No, you actually can do this with a creature, but it's a lot harder. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps doing the adrenaline mode stomp. It's like, it has the stomp attack normally, but it's only 1. love that it just keeps glitching into things because of how the trip is. Don't touch me. Oh, we did get it. Okay. I love these, like, slightly more engaging taming methods than just shoot it till it passes out. I'm actually kind of waiting for... excuse me? You know, this is like the most botched acro I've had in a while. 3 times I've let it get into adrenaline mode. Granted, that other one I don't really think was my fault. It was like such a weird hitbox there. You're fine, Sauerkraut. But these, like, alternate taming methods are always, like, a lot more interesting than, like, the Megalosaur, where it was just, like, shoot it till it passes out. I'm really hoping that someone does, like, end up modding in the new creature, the, on Ascended, the Gigaraptor, for, like, normal arc, because that would be fun. Its taming method is very silly, where you have to, like, get into the nest with a baby and, like, mimic, like, dances that the baby does to befriend it. What wiggles? Oh, you bitch. I might just have to free this thing after this round. Like, this is kind of getting annoying. At least I can drink my coffee. Right, Sauerkraut? Okay. There it goes. I actually was getting really concerned there because it was getting really bloody. I don't think this thing has a lot of health. If I remember right, these are 5 pieces of kibble, so... kind of just leave this for a bit. How much health did you have? That's not a lot of health for an acro. Well, I say that, but it's got more health than my acro. So, okay, maybe I'm just a fucking idiot. Both are very likely possibilities. Now the fun part, where we kind of just, like, wait on tames. Exciting. Exhilarating, even. Let's go kill that Megalosaur over there. I should get a second Packy Rhino for when I'm, like, doing a lot of taming like this. That would make a lot of sense, actually. That's probably why I haven't done it. Hello. You know what's funny? The map I can't wait for us to spin now on the wheel is Extinction. Like, with us having, like, a bred Giga and the really good Spinos, we can actually do, like, almost anything on Extinction at this point, which sounds super fun. Alright, let's tag the acro. God, I forgot how slow Megalosaurs drain food. That's a tough scene there. I guess let's see if there's more floating around the island. Because I was initially, like, heading down to check the outer layer. Oh. Oh, yeah, there's one. You good? You were bad. So I probably should switch the food on my hotbar so I don't, like, eat narcotic myself. Because that probably would not be a good idea. Hello? You're also bad. Jeez. Why are you all terrible? Is that another tech Yankee? No, okay. Kentros, no! No! I've never seen that happen before. They spawn over the water. Oh, there's a Deathworm. And an acro. Oh, it's a bad acro. It's a normal acro, too. It's the first vanilla acro we've seen. You know, I like how many, like, tech Yankees we've kind of spotted. Like, obviously, only one of them has been good, but it's just funny to me. Because when I was, like, initially doing the resource creature video, it took me so long to find a tech Yankee. Oh, 104 intro. That's pretty good. Yeah, no, it took, like, hours. It was actually ridiculous how long it took me. And now it's just like, oh, there's one. Just crazy easy to find them. And I'm just like, why? Why would you do this to me? Hello, Mr. Megalo. You're also bad. How's that acro draining? It's actually pretty close. I think he only has to get down to about 500 food down, and then we can tame it. Oh. Which gender is the one over there? What's another female? Okay. I mean, might as well. Like, honestly, the Megalos, we're not going to be doing a whole lot with, as far as, like, needing to tame them. Like, it's literally just going to be a case of knocking it out and kind of just, like, leaving it and just coming back over to feed it narcotic and trying to make sure we get it before it wakes up again. Because it should actually, I think, just stay asleep during the day since they're nocturnal. Don't touch me. Eh. Oh, get out of the water, buddy. You are going to drown. Out. Afuera. Why are you like this? Oh no, I'm going to fall asleep. Better climb in the bathtub so I drowned while I'm fucking asleep. Actually, that's relatable. Just get out, god damn you. Ow! What an asshole! Hi, Basil. The other child has come out to visit while we're streaming today. What time? Oh, there's definitely not room for both of you up here. I'm sorry, Basil. Okay, and Sauerkraut's chasing him now. Fantastic. Come on, get out of the water. You're going to, like, fall asleep here soon. Well. Come on. They're too big to pick up, too. That's the worst part of this. Like, if he was, like, big enough that I could carry him with the wyvern, I'm so pissed. God damn it. Well, okay. Well, we're just gonna wait for him to wake up, I guess, because... Like, I'm not losing... That's, like, I think, decent health. But, wow, that's frustrating. Oh, because we got... Did it actually come ashore? And then I just fucked this up? Okay, no. Oh, because we're fucking around with this megalosaur. Ah, well. Come on, buddy, get on shore. You're going to drown soon. Push. Yeah, it's starting to drown. Of course you pass out next to the acro. Okay, well, you know. At least we got it, I guess. I'm big mad. Exactly, Acro. Exactly. Alright, well, thankfully the Acro still has, like, pretty decent health. So, like, even once it wakes up, it should be fine for us to re-knock it out. We'll probably free it and knock it out then. Because that was such a pain dealing with that earlier. Why are there rock golems up here? Where was that really good Enki? It was like... Is it this one? No. It was around here. That's all I remember. Did it die? I'm gonna be upset if it died. No. Where did it go? Why? Well, that's annoying. It probably, like, got in a fight with something and wandered off. But there is always the chance that it did actually kick the bucket. Which is pretty depressing if that's what happened. Or did it fall down here? I don't think so. I didn't think I saw one when I was fucking off with the Megalosaur. Oh, speaking of Megalosaurs, this is what I mean too. It's like every time we knock one out, because it technically takes it out of the pool of like wild creatures when they're knocked unconscious, it just kind of force spawns another one. Which is really great if I'm like trying to farm Megalosaur stats, which we will do eventually. Yeah, I'm not sure where that Tech Yankee went. That's annoying. The Dodic living on the edge. Oh, what's up here? You know, I don't think I've ever, like, checked out what's up top here. Stegosaurus, that's what's up here. And Hyenodons. You know I was talking about building a new house. What if we built a house up on this? Like, made cliff platforms so we could expand around and just built up here. It could be pretty cool, honestly. Okay, well, I'm gonna hop up really quick and grab another cup of coffee, because I still need some coffee. So give me 1 second. I forget that getting coffee, much like whenever I start recording, is like a call for sauerkraut to come out. Like as soon as I got over there and started pouring coffee, it comes flying around the corner crying. Okay, that's the wrong tab. Right, the acro's at half. I want to check Dododex here really quick too for the Megalosaurus, because Megalosaurs are fucking weirdos. And they drain food at a different rate than other creatures. What are we looking at? A 108 and a 112. So the 112 will need to drain down 700, and the 108 also needs to drain 700. The 108 is actually really close to being tamed. Like where we can tame the thing finally. So that's super neat, at least. There's something good about it. I'm still mad about the acro. I actually want to swing over to the Arctic really quick, because I'd seen a Tech Quetzal over there. I want to see if it's still there, and if it's still there, we might grab that too. Because I can tame it off the back of our Griffin. Actually, I would need nets. Maybe we wait. Well, let's at least check if it's there before I make a decision. Because Tech Quetzals are awesome. Why are you, of all places? And you're not even good. How dare you? Shame! You bring shame! Thank you, Mr. Car. It's just a lot of honking going on outside for some reason. I'm not sure if I really want to find out why. But one of the things I was planning to do on stream that I haven't talked about yet, and it's literally basically what we did for the video that's coming up Thursday, is I want to do some sea stuff. I want to go for some sea drafts. Because I've been meaning to go pick up some more sea drafts, and I just kind of keep forgetting to. And I figured doing it on stream could be fun. Oh, also, in case people were curious, this is what the woolly bracky looks like. It's pretty neat. Not really my favorite thing. Alright, where was the Quetzal? It was like here-ish, if I remember right from my adventures. It was a while ago, so there is a chance that it's just gone. Which will be big sad. I got very confused by that rock for a second, I'm not gonna lie. For some reason I thought it was something else. Yeah, it looks like it's gone. Big sad. Now the other thing, if I remember right, there was a Giga up here. Well, there's an Alpha Carno. And we could kill it and just kind of get it out of the spawn pool, which would be nice. Because I'm still trying to get good stats together for our Paleo Gigas. Well, there's a Quetzal, at least. I mean, I guess. I don't know. It probably was like one of the times before I had like reset the server for something that I had seen it, and I'm just like forgetting that I had restarted the server for some reason. That is an Alpha Rex. Oh, it's an Alpha Paleo Rex too. That might actually drop some good blueprints. Let's fight that thing. Hello, Wilbur. Are you a good Wilbur? You actually are a good Wilbur. Oh, there's two good Wilburs. Huh. Oh, hello. I don't really want to deal with you. Maybe the Alpha Rex can drop us a Spino saddle. I'm so determined to find one eventually. I still think it's funny that me changing the drop tables to be, like, more fun fucked me. Alright, what kind of loot do you got in you? You've got shit in you. I mean, we got a trophy at least. Hello. Alright. Well, that was disappointing. That's part of why I have the upgrade station, because, like, trying to get saddles, let alone good saddles, for any of the Paleo Arc creatures is so difficult. Because it's like, I think you need to find, like, an Alpha Evo Rex, which are, like, an Evo Rex already has, like, it's like a 2% chance to spawn, compared to, you know, just an Alpha one in general. And then you also have to get the Alpha to spawn. Okay, Wilburs. I only want the 116. I do want to take one of them home with me. This is not the 116. At least I don't think it is. Are you the 116? Yeah, no. You're terrible. You're bad and you should feel bad. Okay, this one's the 116. Yes, fantastic. We did it. And how is Mr. Acro? Mrs. Acro is halfway there. And that guy is actually ready now, too. So let's fly home, drop this guy off. Well, knock it out. And then we'll go back, grab the Megalo. And probably the Acro might be ready to be tamed by then, too. Depending on how long we dick about with this. My only concern is it's going to, like, hit the other Megalosaur. You know, while we're trying to tame it. But we'll free it, so it's hopefully easier to tame this time around. And hopefully we don't die. Oh, Deinosuchus. Hello. Are you good? No. I need to, like, be on myself more for, like, whenever I find good stuff that I'm like, oh, I'm going to eventually do a video with this, I need to be on myself to actually tame that. Because I've seen, like, 2 really good Deinosuchus at various points, and I've kind of just, like, let them go for some reason. I don't even remember why. I think because I was lazy, and I have yet to see another good one since. And it's very disappointing, and a bit disheartening. Because they're not, like, the most common spawn here, either. I think they share, like, the same spawn table, like, area and pool as Baryonyxes and Spinosaurs. Which are sometimes really difficult to get to spawn, for some reason. I think because of, like, the fish. I remember reading that, like, some servers you do actually have to, like, dino wipe to clear out fish, because the fish will block spawns for, like, Spinosaurs and such. No, you're not going away, Mr. Wilbur. That was a terrible shot by me. Whatever. Oh, cool, we did get it. For some reason, Daeodons have, like, a bonus shot on their chin. God damn, just 2 with that. Oh, and you're, like, already out of food. Okay, here you go, buddy. Was that 8 pieces? You fat pig. At least now we have a healer. Like, that's something I've been, like, really fiending for. Yo, man, what's up? I've been, like, really wanting to get, like, something to heal my creatures for, like, doing videos. Like, unattended. Oh, what one was it? I think it was, like, the Giga video I have coming up, where I had to breed out a bunch of Spinos for it, and I'm like, alright, now I have to wait, like, a couple hours for them to fully heal. I'm like, damn, I wish I had a pig. Like, he's so close, yet so far. Well, let's go grab the Megalo, at least. Maybe we can throw out the Pachyrhino to try and get the other one ready. And we can break the walls that are around the Acro, so it's going to be easier to lead it somewhere that's better to tame. Jeez the fuck. Meh. Oh, that's good coffee. I bought, like, peanut butter chocolate coffee. I just happened to see it in the store, and I'm just like, this sounds fucking wild. I have to try it. And it's, like, very average, and I'm actually upset about it. It's like, I was expecting, like, something, and it just tastes like coffee while smelling like a Reese's. I'm just like, why? Oh, man. You know, I also probably should have checked the other Megalos that we have, because I have a handful. By handful, I mean I think I have like 2. I can't remember. I know they're not a breeding pair. I just can't remember what the genders are. So I could maybe keep an eye out for, like, something. Like a decent one. Because I keep getting Megalo saddles every time I run caves. I think I actually have, like, a 95 armor one. Which is super nice. But I'm also just, like, sad I can't use it. Okay, Dododex had said it's 5 for you, big guy. Well, you're a girl, aren't you? Yeah. Can't really assume genders here, can we? Boom. Boom. So we don't need to track you. Yeah, we might as well just wait on the acro. Hey there, buddy. Right, get this guy over there to kind of lower the food on this one. We can fly around at least and look at some of the acros, clear the area. I'm still pissed about that. So you weren't here for it. We were doing this for the acro, and I kind of spaced out for something, and Carno came in and broke him. I can't pick up any of you, can I? That hurts my feelings. Okay. Let's pick you up. And you are at 500. Okay. Looking at the wrong side. I'm looking at the torpor like, oh, I can tame it now. Alright, well, I was hoping to get that guy tamed up too, but this guy is going to wake up before that happens. At least he should. On the plus side, the food is going to hold even once he wakes up, so as soon as we knock it out, we can tame it. So let's just get ready for this. I'm still so mad about my food coming late because I woke up and I'm like, I'm super hungry, but I don't want to go to the store. So I was like, surely they'll give it to me before stream. And it was supposed to get here like 30 minutes before we started. So now I'm just like fucking starving. It's just, I'm just like, why? Why did you fuck me like this? I'm sorry, little beaver. You can't be here. As the acro might go for you instead of me, and then it will damage the Megalosaur, and then I'm gonna be mad. Speaking of Megalo, how did the Megalo come out? 30 health. That's pretty good, actually. Like, nothing crazy. It's definitely better than any of the other Megalosaurs I've got. Well, that much for sure. Which way do we want to go here? It's probably better to go this way. You gonna hit me? No? Okay. Okay, there we go. Thank God. I hate when it bugs out like that and it just gets stuck on your screen. As you can see, this is much easier than the last time, because it's like, oh, there is another Megalosaur. I didn't even see him there. That's always a fun game to play in some caves, because some caves can spawn Megalosaurs, so it's just like, is that a piece of obsidian or a death lizard? Alright, this is gonna be a weird one, because we gotta spin him now. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Shit, shit. This is gonna hurt a lot. Ow. Why don't you kill the Carno? Why my butt cheeks? Oh, great. A death worm. That's literally the last thing I wanted. The worst part is, like, I can't, like, hop off to try and get the acro into adrenaline mode. If I lose this acro because a fucking deathworm decided to join the fun, I'm gonna be so angry. Can you just enter adrenaline mode so you heal yourself? Oh, it's picking a fight with, like, raptors or something. That's actually good, because we can get to eat something, because this... God fucking deathworm. You know, the reason I'm so mad about deathworms is, like, small creatures, like yourself, if the deathworm, like, burrows up to you, it will just grab you from under the sand and pull you in, and it's an instant kill. Can you come eat this Hyaenodon corpse? Eat any of the Hyaenodon corpses. Oh, thank goodness. That was, a lot closer than I would have liked. And that is the exact reason I did not want to tame them over here. I want to do it in the redwoods. It shouldn't be too many more feeds at this point. Maybe like 1 or 2 more. That was a very bizarre thing. Oh, the acro has meat in its inventory. I have never seen that happen before. Alright, did you fully reset? You did. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that... Because it had food in its inventory and we got to eat a corpse. Means that it fucking filled its hunger bar. I hate everything. Fuck you. Okay. Fucking deathworm, man. Is that a good Megalo? No. Fuck you, too. It's somehow your fault. God damn it. Alright, well, at least the Megalo should be basically tamed. Like, I think it's got, like, maybe 20 more food to drain. The Acro, we probably can just let it drain a little bit, and then I'll just hit it with some narcotic, and then we can just leave it and not have to worry about it again until I come back out later to finish taming it. So, at least we should get it, like, no loss of levels, which is, like, the big thing. But still, that's very frustrating for me. Oh. Nice. Alright, let's pick you up. Give me that kibble. How'd the second one come out? Honestly, we actually have halfway decent paleo megalos at this point in time, which is wild. And honestly, not the direction I was expecting it to go. Okay, let's drug you. You big pain in my ass. Let's get out of here. So there is one thing I actually do want... Oh, we're going the wrong direction. There's one thing I do want to check, kind of like... by the swamp a bit. I was taking a look last night at different spots for deep sea loot crates, and I'm kind of curious if the... because it's like saying that there's a spot, like, around the redwoods, which is like, yeah, I guess, but I also am like, it doesn't go that deep, which it would be surprising if that was the case. Because usually deep sea loot crates are very far down. But yeah, no, so I want to do some sea stuff. So I'm actually curious for if people have an opinion. Do you want to see, like, sea draft taming? Or do you want to just, like, deep sea adventure, like, Terror of the Deep kind of shit? Because I bumped into an Alpha Mosa the other day. Actually, I think it was literally yesterday, and that was awful. Even a level 16 one was the stuff of nightmares. So are you good? You are not, neither is your friend. Okay, fantastic. Oh, is that a good lead sickness? Ayo? No. But part of what I'm thinking of maybe deep adventure is because we do need Tuso tentacles and stuff for the like buzzsaw sharks that are like all over the place. So it could be cool to get some of those, because they can turn like random things into blueprints. So like, for example, I forget where I got it now, but I have this, which getting Deinonychus saddle blueprints is super difficult. So if we could just like turn one into like a pre-crafted saddle into a blueprint, it would be super nice. Hello, sauerkraut. Are you... Well, yeah, I know you're crying at me. Are you getting up? Hi, buddy. Hello. Oh dear, buddy. Ow, my nose. You're headbutting my nose a little hard, buddy. Oh, you're all like... You were in the window. I cracked the window in my bedroom, both to like get some fresh air and because I like it a lot colder in my bedroom than the rest of my house. and he just smells like outside. So he's just been like meatloafed up in the window, getting some fresh air. Yeah, buddy. It's a good kitty. All right. Exactly. All right, let's slap that on. Let's slap that on. Let's gamma up. And let's head out and just, like, I guess see what we can find, too. Where is my big boa? My big lead sickness? I really like these things. I wish they were a little better. That's, like, my only gripe with them. Is that they're not immune to jellyfish. And because you can't saddle them, they take a ton of damage. But they're hilarious for, like, taming things, because you can just, like, swallow creatures and just carry them home. Exactly, Mr. Lead Sickness. Like, we'll probably do that at some point with a Dunkley, too, to kind of show it off. Or, like, a good Zickback Tennis, if we happen to find a good Abyssal Zickback Tennis to take home with us. Oh, are you the one... There's, like, a 132 around here. Yeah, I'm waiting for it to, like, get an egg, so I can get another Lead Sickness for breeding. Maybe try and get some good stats, but kind of just, like, it's taken a while for it to happen. But let us descend into the depths. Hello, Mr. Megalodoodle. I might have to move my mic, because it's kind of blocking my vision a little bit, because of Sauerkraut getting up here for cuddles. Where are the sea drafts today? Because I did clear out some of them. Oh, that's a lot of sea drafts. What do we got? We got 40, 36. Yeah, none of you are good. Okay, goodbye, sea drafts. It's a funny thing, because you would think, like, the fact that we're hitting for 420, you know, on mate boosted is, like, good, but the base health of sea creatures is just so high that it's, like, it's actually not that great. Like, I think a lot of times Mosas have, like, 15,000 health, if I'm wrong. If I'm right, I mean. Fucking eel, get out of here. Fuck you. Oh, there's another eel. Oh, and there's another. Sometimes doing ocean stuff, like the eels in particular, remind me of when I played with an old friend, and I would have to, like, split. I was, like, having to walk him through how to tame the eels, because he was, like, paying so little attention, he wasn't understanding, like, when they light up, that means they're going to shock him when he was trying to tame it. I'm just like, dude, why are you a fucking idiot? Fuck that eel. Oh, that's a wall. One of the things I should actually see is if I can pick up and carry home a jellyfish. Because, oh, that's the first Leopleurodon I've seen. Oh, that's a decent one, too. Oh. Jesus Christ, my brain just fucking full stopped there. But yeah, with Kraken's better dinos... Krakens? Yes. The jellyfish are now tameable. And you can, like, harvest them every so often for biotoxin, which is super cool. But you need to, like, fish basket them. That's what it is. Which is not the easiest thing to do. So if I could drag one towards the surface and drop it in a good spot, that might actually be super helpful. Now, if I remember right, too, there's a cave. There's both a cave around here and an artifact. Just, like, try and remember the exact spot. All I remember is it's by the glowing seaweed. That's kind of it. God, the lead sickness making noises kind of just startles me a little bit sometimes, too. I'm just like, are we being attacked? And it's just my fish just groaning like my dishwasher. Exactly, sauerkraut. It's just like meatloafed up, partially on my keyboard's pad, occasionally just chirping. It's like, thank you. I appreciate your input. Should we grab an omanite? Because I know we can also tame them, but I also can't remember if they're also a sea basket tame. A fish basket, I guess is the right word. That's a lot of them. Maybe not. Maybe I can just, like, come down and brutally murder them. Whenever I actually feel like I need bile. So currently the only time I can think of I need it is for the buzzsaw sharks. What? What are you yelling at? Okay, goodbye, buddy. He's off on an adventure somewhere. Which means I actually get to fully see my keyboard. Not my keyboard, my screen again. Hello, Mr. Dunkley. Are you good? You're too bad. I do really like the change, though, with, Oh, there's a Tuso. With Kraken's better... Oh, that's an Alpha Tuso. Oh, no. Nope. That will... Shit. The worst part, I want to kill it, too. That's the worst part of this. But I'm 90% sure it'll just kill my fish. And I like my fish. Hello. Are we good? We are not good. Well, let's drag it up towards the surface. About as far up as it'll go. And then, I guess, try and fight it. Because I can just breed another lead Cictus if it does die, I guess. I'm also kind of curious. I really don't think they can, but I'm curious if they can grab lead Cictus. I know you can go up a lot higher than you are, buddy. Come on. I will get a fishing rod, and then maybe we can fish a Spinosaddle. I want to say it's like this is about where they'll stop coming up, but I might be wrong. You know, I'm realizing also, this is probably really fucking stupid. Because, like, if I can't kill it, I'm just, like, dragging an Alpha Tuso, like, up where I, like, check for plesiosaurs. Sometimes I'm not smart, guys. Guess we better just make sure we can kill it. Oh, wow, you hurt a lot. I mean, I expected that, but I was... It's like, can you actually just watch the health bar on my fish just deplete from this thing? Kind of, actually. So you know what's really fun that I'm pretty sure we can do? As long as I'm, like, safe enough up here. Because with Kraken's better dinos, they buff Spinosaurs for water combat. Where are you, you big bitch? How did I lose a giant fucking octopus? Giant squid. Oh, there it is. Hello. Oh, he's got sea drafts with him. Yeah, I know. It's gonna grab me, but it can still bite its tentacles at least. It's amazing how much even just like a little armor saddle makes a difference. Like, we're taking 70 less damage. Also, we're cold. Release me! So I can kill you. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I like... Okay, I like it more now. I can't see shit. That's my fun sauerkraut. Get back here, you coward. Sea draft. Get back here, you big pussy. This is so much easier than trying to fight it with like a Basilosaurus. Shit. Oh, found the sea draft. I think. Rip the sea draft. Hey, get out of the cords. Don't cry at me. Oh, he returns. Hey, we got it. Sea Giraffe, you don't want this smoke. Yeah, look at that. You just dropped dead, buddy. Okay. Good boy, Sauerkraut. Good flop. Hey, fishing rod. And a lot of tentacles. Sweet. I still love that the first Tuso we find is an Alpha Tuso. It's just fitting. How's the Acro doing? The Acro actually is about ready to be tamed. It's very close. It's not quite there, but it's almost. Oh, wow, we've made some distance. What? You literally rolled over and screamed at God. Just like, why? Why did you take my balls? Well, unfortunately, our lead sickness kind of has to heal up a little bit now. So that's a bit of a travesty, because the only other like sea creature I really have is an Archelon, who's super slow. Which is... Oh, there we are. Okay, there's land. Yes, there you go. I'll scratch your butt. How's that, Sauerkraut? Are you happy now? You look very excited, actually, about this. I do actually need, at some point I need to go on an adventure for Biotoxin to make more shocking tranks. Just because, like, I want to... Maybe that's what we can also do, too, is because I still want to find a female tech Giga, so I can actually breed mine. So maybe we can check the island spawn along the way to go tame that Acro. And try and see if there's a good Giga? Question mark. Because even though we have the Paleo ones, which I'm really excited for, there's actually a thing with them where if there's more than 3, if one enters its adrenaline state, they all enter it, and then they kick off the rider and turn wild. Which is not fun, but it also... Words are hard. Impact the ability to use them for purple OSDs. There we go. because I usually like to use 3-ish gigas for those. So having a couple tech gigas will be good. Because we can just have like a couple tech gigas like set on roaming, like just unfollow on aggressive, and then just using like the paleo one ourselves. Plus it'll probably be better for maybe the King Titan too, if we ever end up doing that. What do you think, Sauerkraut? Do you have an opinion on this? His opinion is vibrate, apparently. He is once again laying on my coffee arm. Speaking of checking over here too, how many wyvern eggs are around today? That's a couple nests. 2. If those are ones I checked earlier, they're pretty terrible, which is unfortunate. I'm actually trying to get lightning stats together. Oh, there's a random nest up here. But I'm trying to get lightning stats together so I can do, like, breed out a really good lightning wyvern. Because that's, like, the one flyer I'm like, yeah, we should do a lot of mutations on. Since I know that's good for both the Desert Titan for sure, but maybe the Crystal Wyvern Queen. Let's give you, I guess, melee. I don't know. Now, did I check this last night? Because I was kind of working on stuff over here last night. I try to remember if there was just like a Kakarodontosaur that I was just like, yeah, I don't feel like clearing this out yet. Or if that was like another day. Oh, okay, apparently it was last night. Because there it is. Alright, well, let's get rid of that real quick. Touch. The Rex didn't even get to finish his roar. It's sad. I'm still a little torn on Kakarodontosaurus, because I do really like the big ones. Like, I think their sound effects are a little better than the paleo ones. But I don't know if I want to do, like, 2 different Kakarodontosaur mutation lines. You know? Especially since the paleo ones ramp up to be on par with the normal Kakarodontosaurs eventually. Well, not eventually, but just, like, in general. It's an interesting decision I have to figure out at some point. Okay, well, we'll have to check the spawn on our way back through. Maybe we'll also run the cave, too. I don't know why I would do that. Oh, I need a long neck blueprint still. That would be why. Right, Sauerkraut? He's gonna be so mad when I get up for food. Because he's probably just gonna, like, lay here for, like, the rest of stream. Oh shit, I forgot to grab the deathworm traps. Oh, geez, Sauerkraut. Got very excited from the belly rub he was getting, and rolled all the way onto the keyboard. You're okay, buddy. You're okay. Wait, did I untag it, or did it die? What? There's no shot it woke up, right? Like when I checked it earlier, its torpor is at like half, and I feel like we haven't dicked around that much getting over here. I'm so confused as to why it just like came off of our taming bar. Just want to point out that we've been streaming for 2 hours and this is the first acro we've tamed. We're doing fantastic. 30 points in health though. Let's go. That makes it worth the struggle because we have 32 points in a melee. 24 weight between the two of them, which is really good weight. Like, that's 1,000 weight. Like, I probably won't do weight mutations. I mean, that's a really good start for our acros. I kind of just want, like, a good stamina. And I would be good to, like, start mutating them, I think. Because they're, like the Spinos, they're one that we're going to do, like, an absolute ton of mutations on eventually. What's going on down here for Megalos today? Well, right now, I suppose. You're bad, and you should feel bad. Is that the other one? Yes, and it is also bad and should feel bad. You know, I keep seeing my friends playing Helldiver too. And I'm like, I probably should play that again. I haven't played in like 2 weeks. I know there was like a big like balance update for weapons too. Which I'm kind of excited for because I was just like annoyed that it was just rail cannon meta. I want to use my stupid rockets. Thank you very much. Hello, Mr. Aloe. You good aloe? Or you're a dwarf aloe? Ah! My booty cheeks. You know, I wonder if there's, like, acros spawned now in the redwoods. It's like, we've cleared out quite a few acros, and we did end up killing a lot of things in the redwoods in general. So maybe they've respawned over there at this point. It's like, I think we only killed two over there. Oh, what? Little tiny boy. He keeps getting spooked by random things. I think it's because of how he's, like, laying. Let's put you like that, buddy. That way you don't feel like you're falling. You know, I think I was talking about it a bit in like a video, like a section for a video that I ended up not using. But I always get confused because I feel like people talk about the center and they're just like, yeah, it's boring and it's kind of ugly. But I always feel like the center is like a very pretty map. Like there's a lot of like, it is a little janky sometimes. You can tell it's older, but then there's also just like a lot of like very pretty areas, I feel like. It's not like over the top. Like, I really like Fjordur. I think it looks great, but I also feel like there's a lot of spots in Fjordur that are, like, over-the-top aesthetic. You know, like, it's nice, but it's, like, the extra doesn't really add a lot. It might just be a me thing. Though I tend to be more of, like, a simplist for things. So far, it's not looking good for the acros, though. Is that better, sauerkraut? There's honestly part of me that wants to see if the Spino or Giga can kill a Titanosaurus. I think I want to save that and maybe use that in like the video where we do like Giga mutations. Because I know I want to use like whenever we actually do the acros, I know I want to fight a Giga with our mutated acros. Because I think that'll be like a really fun thing to do for a video. I've never seen a redwood so devoid of acros. It's actually silly. What a tiny one. You're literally still just getting pet between like me doing things and you're still crying. I'm sorry I can't just give you all attention all the time. Is that Bracky good? Nah. Oh, I didn't even realize, too. Did I have my chibi on? Okay, good. Like, for that 2-star, I just completely forgot about that. Because I had forgotten that you get chibis from, killing... Oh. Yeah, sure, I'll go for a normal acro. Honestly, I'm still not 100% convinced on which acro I really want, anyways. Or are we about to get our ship pushed in? Because I forgot to do this. Okay, no, we're good. What are you fighting? Oh, you have a lot of health. Usually a good way you can tell like an acro's base health is by how many shots it takes to push them into adrenaline mode. Like, since this one's taking, like, 3 rounds of our shotgun, it's, like, 3 full rounds. It probably has somewhere around the same as that first acro. Well, the first acro. The one acro we've tamed. Or, 7k health. Are you gonna hit me? Yeah. Should be close enough. He's out of it. Was really hoping to catch him, like, before he entered. What am I being touched by? You're a whore, Terror Bird. Fuck you. Fucking Terror Bird's just shoving me around so I can't, like, actually get to the acro. Oh, there it is. I was like, wait, where'd my acro go? Oh, he's hanging around with the Alpha Carno. The Diplodocus coming in clutch for the tame assistance, potentially. Oh, there's another acro. Oh, there's acros everywhere. It's beautiful. Enchilad. I hope I have enough shotgun pellets. Oh no, I didn't even realize how many we had. Yeah, we're good on shotguns. Why would you do this to me, Acro? Yeah. You bitch-ass Acro. Ow. Daddy's touching me! This is part of why I like to trap them, even though it's very buggy when they get trapped. I can't imagine it's too many more feeds at this point. Oh boy, there's terror birds over there. I guess we're going this way. I'm afraid of the other acro getting involved. There we go. Bueno. Oh yeah, I was actually pretty spot on. I'm pretty sure that's what our other acro had. Is that one over there good? No, it's pretty bad. Well, I guess let's go check all these other acros that are like we're actually able to find finally. Where was the other one? I know I swear I had seen a second one. Also, let's tag him so we don't lose that one. Was I tripping when I thought I saw a third acro? It's kind of depressing if that's the case. What are you crying at, buddy? It's okay, chill, sauerkraut. Oh, it's a big stretch. Alright, and off he adventures. Huh, I swear I'd seen a third acro. I guess I'm finally losing my marbles. There we go. Alright, well, I guess let's just fly around, since they actually seem to be spawning finally. Just keep half an eye on that one, make sure it doesn't wake up on us. Get a good stretch in quick. There we go. Oh, just I can't see. Oh, man. You know, every time I see Megatheriums, I'm kind of like, should we do stuff with them? Because it feels like you only... Megatheriums are so weird because they feel like a creature that you always tame, but then you only ever use for just the Broodmother. And nothing else ever. And like with having Theries, I'm kind of just like, do I really care? I'm honestly not sure. Oh, there's one. And that's a Paleo one, too. It's 12. Fantastic. I hate that there's part of me that actually wants to grab it, A, because its colors are fucking sick. And the other part wants it because it's male, so I can breed. It's fine. We'll find a better one. Maybe. I can hope we can find a better one. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is why I've been confused, because acros usually spawn in pairs. Like, that's a max level. Wait, which ender is the other one? Shoutouts to our acros, where fucking all of our paleo ones are female, and all of the normal ones that we're looking at are male. Are we fully reloaded? Yes, okay. Okay. Looks like he's also a 3-shotter, which is good for us. I think I'm like mildly scarred from when I used to play on like max level 180, where I would have actors that were like 7 shots to like get them so you could passively feed them the narcotic. Those were always like some of the, they were great because you knew you were getting a really good health stat, but then it was also just like the worst because like trying to get those 7 shots in was just sometimes so difficult. I really like these colors, too, honestly. I think it's like... This is why I'm, like, unsure on acros, like, which I want to do. Because they all look so good. There we go. Like, I think the Oling Acro... It's not even bad. The Oling Acro, like... That looks like meh to me is, I think, the X one. And it still looks awesome. It's always such a tough choice. You know, I actually should take a look and see if people have, like, actually tested it out, because you can use biotoxin for this, too. And I believe you can also use narco berries, but I would advise against that one. But I'm curious if biotoxin is less beads. Because I know it usually gives more torpor. But I feel like I remember seeing that it was about the same. Maybe like 1 or 2 feeds less. Which really isn't that big of a deal. Sweet. Max level acro, knock it out. That's awesome. How's its health? Oh, its health's actually lower than the other ones, which isn't super surprising. It's got less food with that. That gives me hope that it might be better. Like, it might have really good melee. Also, we need to find water. Oh, there goes a thyla off a tree. Is it? Oh, it's bad. It's a bad thyla. That's sad. Oh, acro. It's more important than water. Well, there's 2 acros. 104 female and a 116 female. Okay. I literally just need to complain. I swear that's like the magic thing. Is like I just need to whine about things and then it like happens. So first let's eat this because we don't need that. Oh. All right. How do we want to do this? Because am I good enough to do 2 at once? I feel like I've done it before, actually. I mean, we can try. Like, the worst case, we die. You know, it's not really a big deal. Oh, sauerkraut returns. Well, get up here before I get started, buddy. Yes, it's a good boy. Oh, he's such a lovey boy. He had to go get in the window for a little bit, it smells like. Oh, and you're flopping on the keyboard. Yeah, there we go. This is a tough one because I actually do want them both. Like, that 104's colors are incredible. But the 116 is a 116. 116. So, uh-oh. Sauerkraut, just chill. Yes. You're a very sweet boy. But you're very floppy. Alright, let's try to do this, I guess. Come here, you big bitch. You're an asshole. You're a straight up fucking asshole. Wait, where'd the 116 go? Was it just like behind the tree? Wait, where did the 116? Oh, there it is. I see it over there. My helmet. Ah, I should have reloaded my shotgun. Can you not scream at the earth this time? Thank you. Oh, you're a 2-shotter. Okay, no, you are a 3. I don't know why it looked like it was only 2 there. I remember back when the acros came out, and they were, like, super difficult to, like, actually beat. He changed the hitbox, so it's just, like, the entire head, basically. But before, you had to, like, aim specifically down their throat. Which was, like, really difficult to do. Speaking of acro, I wonder how that, the first one's doing. So they seem to have fairly high torpor drain. By the way, I'm curious if anyone in chat has, like, a preference to acros, like, of the 2 that we're looking at here, like the paleo or the vanilla, which one they think is the better acro. Like, in terms of, like, color regions and stuff, like, patterns. This is honestly, like, a tough one for me. I like the full body colors of the vanilla, but I really like this, like, back and sail patterns of the paleo. I kind of wish there was, like, a mix of the 2. Well, actually, there is. It's called the R one. But we don't have access to that one. Should be, like, one more feed, I feel like. So I feel in my bones. It's the autism coming in. Okay, you're about halfway down. So this is what I expected stream to have been. Where were all these acros like 2 hours ago? Okay, I think I had last seen the 116 around here. Oh, it's a beehive. I thought that was a thyla for a second. Actually, I'm now confused as to where the 116 got off to. Oh, speaking of thyla. Oh, it's a bad one. Oh, it's because we went over the bridge. That's right. That's right. It was like over here. Am I right? I think I'm wrong, actually. Hmm. Dang, where did it go? Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's just a little... That one looks... Oh, no, there is 2 acros here. Oh, it's a 76 male. This is what I mean, though. Like, look at this male acro. It's insane. It looks so good. That's why I can't choose, because, like, our female also looks sick as hell. Alright, I'll take those. Let's go back over to the 116, because it's both... We should trank it again. And it's also about there to be tamed, too, believe it or not. I think they only need to go down about 500 food. I still am very curious as to where that 116 went. It's unfortunate. Oh, I didn't realize how far away it was. Okay, well, let's pop this off first. Are we safe enough to get off, too? Guessed off. Blech. Oh, that's pretty bad, melee. And there you go. Okay, sweet. It is 5 pieces, so... Are you just gonna tame? You are just gonna tame. Okay, cool. I wasted narcotic. That's fine. I have so much narcotic, it's not really a big deal. And this acro... Oh, wow. This one's actually, like, all around really good. 27 health, 28 weight. Pretty solid. How's our male other 120 doing? Are you upset because I'm not petting you, buddy? Such a demanding little kitty. Yes, you are. What? Buddy, you're flopping on the keyboard, and you're going for my cup of coffee, and you're opening the local chat. Really should invest in, like, a bigger desk with how much he likes to be up here with me. Because he does that a lot when I'm, when I'm recording. Oh, another Thyla. And it's also bad. Well, let's hit this guy with some stuff and throw the kibble on him while we're here. Is that terror bird coming over? I don't trust that terror bird. Just no. No. Access you? Thank you. This one has good melee. 195. That's quite solid, actually. There you go. Are you still 5? Yeah. Fantastic. And might as well hit this one. Like, meh. Nothing is gonna really attack an acro. It's also the other reason I had really wanted to do it out here. This one also has good melee. It's a lower level, so I'm a little less hopeful. But, like, we don't have to deal with, like, hyenodons. You know, trying to eat our unconscious friends. Alright, I guess let's continue on adventuring. Maybe we can get some more? I don't know. I would really like to get a male paleo one. That's like what I'm really looking for right now, I think. So we have a breeding pair of both, at least, no matter which way I decide to go. And honestly, it'll probably end up being like a decision based on base stats that we've got. So many titans. Ah! I did not see the Thyla. Let me on here. God damn it, Nightshade. Where are you going? Just land, bro. And stupid wyvern. You know, I had been so excited because we got like so many acros in such a short succession, and then there's just none. I guess we just like had gotten lucky with where they had spawned. On the other side, though, this was actually the area I was talking about way back at the start of stream, where I was just like, yeah, I'm thinking about moving, and it's like right over this way, because there's like no creatures that spawn over here, and it's just like a really cool area. Like, it looks like we even have a ramp. I hadn't even seen that. We have a ramp all the way down, too, which would be really good for like breeding sea creatures, because I also think it's far enough away that it would like potentially de-render the stuff up here, so we don't have to worry about like lag from things like that. Also, I hadn't even noticed there was a ton of metal over here. This make me want to build here even more. I'm not gonna lie. You know, how deep is the water here? I'm actually kind of curious at this. Oh, there's even, like, a shelf, it looks like, where it drops pretty low. Well, I also might be stuck down here right now. Wait. No, okay. Oh, maybe. Please, sir? Sir? 4-4? Thank you. Okay. Interesting. Definitely something for me to think on. Oh, acro. Oh, that's a paleo one, for sure. Oh, nope, that's a normal one. And it's a 112 female. Okay. That's right, we're just gonna end up doing females just because we have so many fucking... Not females, we're gonna do just normal acros just because of how many of them we've picked up over the course of stream. There we go. I don't know how I got it in there, but we got it in there. This one definitely doesn't have great health. The fact that it's a single pellet from the other shot is not a great sign, in all honesty. Okay, we have decent enough health, I guess. Some big teeth. Okay, we did get it. So I didn't hear the noise for it. Oh. Well, that's not good. I feel like every single acro so far today we've messed up in some capacity. Granted, this one's because there's an alpha somewhere. Oh, I think I hear it. I think it's an alpha raptor. I'm actually kind of curious as to who's going to win this one. I never should have doubted the Bracky, apparently. Rip 112. How close is this other one to eating? We'll just grab them both together. Oh, man. Okay. I thought that was just like a skybound terror bird. Finally achieving what he had so longingly wanted. Flight. Oh. God damn it. It is pretty funny that we just can't seem to find a high-level male paleo acro. I think the thing that's even funnier with it is I feel like I've seen high-level male paleo acros before, and I just had never picked them up because I was like lazy or something. I don't remember the exact reasoning anymore. Ow. Oh, I almost didn't even need to see that one over there. It looks so good, though. I think part of why I love the acros is that they just naturally spawn with these like blue colors that I really like to see. Thank you, Diplo, you jackass. Okay, now it's almost tamed, so let's head over there and grab them both. See what we're looking at. There we go. God, I swear I'm having a stroke because I'm hungry. Let's take those both off, since we don't really need to track them anymore. Hello, beautiful child. I think the thing I'm the most excited about with the acros is doing like some cool colors. By cool colors, I mean pinks, because it's probably going to have pinks in it. Okay, and let's see. Female one is pretty mediocre. The male max level, though, is honestly also mediocre. It's got like good averages. 28 weights, pretty nice. But like... yeah, I mean, between the two high-level males that we tamed, we have between 26 and 28 in every stat that's important. Actually, I think we have that between every stat in general. Except maybe oxygen. Yeah, oxygen's the only one that's 25. Which is fine. It's a good start, more than anything. Like, it's nothing spectacular or worth writing home about. Well, let's just do, like, finish up our little curved sweep of the front area here, like along the water's edge. Then I think we might look to wrap up stream because my stomach is actually starting to hurt, so I probably should eat something. It's also part of why I'm also not as talkative because I'm like, my fucking stomach. Thyla. Is that good, Thyla? No. God damn it. It's funny because like, I tamed a Thyla way back during the Crystal Isles adventures, actually, during that video. And I've just been sitting on it since then because I just haven't been able to get, like, another good Thyla to breed with it. While also still trying to, like, sort that all out. Oh, Acro, are you good? You are not good. On the plus side, we've got quite a few glands together now, which I'm not 100% sure when we're going to be able to fight the Scorched Acro, the Savage Acro. But it's nice to have all of them together with how many glands it takes. For some reason, my walnut brain thought I saw an acro in the water. Oh, hello, Mr. Raptor. Oh, there's two raptors. Fantastic. Yeah, looks like that might be, might be all she wrote for acros right now. Just fine. We got way more than I was initially expecting. Like, we did fumble too, which is expected, it's me. But honestly, still, like, our stats are pretty solid. Well, they're not, but they're, like, a good start. Those are the words. Words are hard. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think... I'm still very confused as to where that 116 went. I feel like it was probably somewhere, like, very noticeable, and I just didn't notice because I wasn't paying full attention. Because streaming. Though it's also me. I'm fucking terrible at finding things. Like, it was the Paleo Pines, like, during the shenanigans video. I think I remember looking at the recording time, and it was like 10 minutes to do the whole thing. Because I'm fucking terrible. I'm just not good at stuff like that. Oh, hello. Dang. It is pretty funny, though, to see how many acros we've killed / gotten killed. So I know we're short, like, 1 or 2 glands. It's like, we've tamed 4 and killed 16. I guess 1 every 4 acros being, like, well, 1 every 5 is a decent average. It's not great, but I don't even know what I'm saying. Oh, that's right. I had completely forgotten. I was talking about checking out the Giga spawn again too at the end of on the lava island. So yeah, let's move over there and do that. Let's actually get up here and fly over with the Maywing since it's faster. Plus, I don't get to use my Maywing enough. Honestly, ever since I gotten, like, the Griffin and the Wyverns, I've just been using those. Poor potato. Should do some colors for potato. What colors do I even want to do for Maywings? It's an excellent question. So I love this island. Just the lava face. Oh, that leads like this has an egg. I feel like we looked at this one earlier. Now it's like 12. I hate you. Why does that one have the egg and not the 132 by my house? You know, I should paint my armor at some point, too. I keep thinking about doing that, and then I just keep forgetting. Or I keep doing, like, something else that I deem, like, more important, and then forget. Alright, place your bets. I have it on a Paleo Giga. It's not going to be good. And then I'm also like here, I'm like, we probably should switch to like a more controlled flyer instead of a glider. Oh, is it on the other half of the... If it's on the other half of the island, that means it's probably a Cacardontosaur. I don't know why, but I've noticed, like... If it's on the side that we're currently on, it's usually a Giga. If it's on the other side, it's usually a Cacardontosaur. Oh, nope, that was a Rex. Is it more inland? That's not super common, actually. Usually it's, like, always along the beach. Alright. Let's switch to the Wyvern. There's an equal chance, too, we did just fly past it and I wasn't paying attention enough. Or just couldn't see it because of the rain, which... There we go. At least it's a little better, I guess. Friend? Hello? This never happens. There's always one here. I hate the Rexes sometimes, because the size of like the Paleo Carcharodontosaur and the way they move is so similar to the Rex sometimes. Bro, Giga, where are you? Where did you go? Oh, you know what's also possible? I've seen them spawn over here, which I have never seen before, but I've seen it like 2 or 3 times now. No, because it's usually like where that Wyvern is. I mean, there's always a chance it's in the Arctic, but I don't think so, because there is one in the Arctic. Usually it's like one on this island and one in the Arctic. Though if it's a paleo one, they sometimes like to spawn in really, really fucking awkward spots. Oh, which I've got to say I'm really surprised to hear is like Paleo Ark's not on Arc Ascended yet. Makes me kind of glad that I'd never upgraded either, because I really like Paleo Arc. I think it's a fantastic mod. Hello, Mr. Lightning Wyvern. Oh, it's a poison egg. I stopped caring once I saw the egg color. Well, I also heard that they're supposed to be, like, TLCing the Evo Giga again, which I'm very confused about, because they, like, just put out the Evo Giga. And I'm interested to see what the new model looks like, and if they actually change a lot with it, or if it's just, like, a model touch-up kind of thing, you know? Are they up by the lava pits? This is where I usually don't have this much of a hard time finding wherever... There it is. It is up by the lava pits. And it's a Tech Giga. Ah, it's male again. That is the first Tech Giga I've seen in weeks. That's a true travesty. Honestly, if it was female, I probably would have just grabbed it. I'm not gonna lie. Oh well, let's kill it. The Tech Giga looks so good, you know, honestly. So I love these Gigas because they have so much healing. I feel like they end up actually like out healing vanilla Gigas when they fight them. Like, you take so much damage at the start, but then it's like you enter your like healing adrenaline mode, whatever you want to call it. We're actually losing health this time. That's actually a very rare occurrence. I'm actually really surprised. We're actually losing a lot of health. What the fuck? That's not what I wanted to do at all. Oh, we usually end up healing. In fairness, we usually do. I'm very confused as to what happened there. I think, I swear it's like a bug that might happen where the heal of the Evo Giga sometimes not outweighs, but I feel like it almost blanks the bleed. It's a really weird thing, but a lot of times, like, you do feel like you end up healing more than the damage you're taking, even from a Giga. Just such a weird statement in and of itself. What do you guys think? Do you guys think we'll get lucky and get a second tech Giga? Oh, there's a fire weapon on our tail. 2 tech Gigas. If you couldn't tell, I really want to get a female one of them already. And it's just... the game is kind of just saying no. Just fine, I suppose. I mean, it's something I just have to be fine with unless I want to just, like, sink a ton of time in. But it's funny to me. Let's just do one lap, see if we can spot whatever the new friend is. Our potential friend. And then we'll head back to base. I think we'll wrap the stream up, because we've been going for almost 3 hours. Friend. You a robotic friend, potentially. That's female. The one plus side of doing this, too, is it encourages more wyvern eggs for whenever I actually get around to exploring the islands for the eggs. You know, usually like once a day or so. Oh, nope, it's a Cacarodontosaur. Looks like it's a vanilla one, too. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's sad. You know what I have yet to actually see? Because I know I was talking about it earlier in stream of, like, maybe doing the big Cacarodontosaurs as well as the little ones. And I still have yet to actually see a high-level Cacarodontosaur. Like the paleo ones that we've tamed, I've seen 4 in total. Like, the 2 that we tamed and then 2 104s, which I was just like, it's a little too low for me to, like, be like, yeah, I want to sink my time into this. So it's funny that's like a question I have, but I haven't had to answer yet. It's compared to normal Gigas, where I actually found like 1 or 2 max level normal Gigas, and I had to kill them because I refuse to do normal Gigas. Oh man. Look, guys, I think we'll wrap up stream here, because I'm both starving, and not being the most engaging, because I'm starving. So, I hope everyone had a nice time. I'm very happy with the start that we got on the acros, and I'll have to sit and definitely give some thought to the kind of acro that I want to do. Honestly, I'm still leaning towards paleo, but I do really like the normal acros, too. There is a chance we could just do both. Like, that's not entirely a wrong choice either. But yeah, so I hope everyone had a nice time, and hopefully I can catch you the next time we stream, probably next week. So yeah, till then.